is up, YouTube? What is going on, fellow fantasy people? And what is up, the Catch fam? We are here with some breaking news today. Our co-host Steven absolutely pumped with this breaking news, but we have got Carson Wentz to be expected to start week 1 against the Seattle Seahawks. This causes some absolute ripple effects in the fantasy community. We see Ian Rappaport coming out and tweeting about this about a week ago. He was a full, or excuse me, about an hour ago. He was a full participant today in practice, and he is expected to be starting against the Seattle Seahawks, like I just mentioned, man. So this has a lot of implications, right? If you went out and drafted Jonathan Taylor and you were hesitant, right? Well, you got an absolute steal, because this offense is going to move up and down the field against an abysmal Seattle Seahawks defense, man. Michael Pittman is going to come out and have a very good game as the Colts receiver number 1. You could look to Zach Pascal to also have a very good game here in week 1, and at least one of those tight ends between Mo Alley-Cox and Jack Doyle to show some benefit as well. And don't forget about our sleeper and that of Nyheim Hines, a tremendous PPR value at the running back position, who Carson Wentz very much likes to target. This is absolutely great news. We love to see a player bounce back from an injury, bounce back from a surgery like this, and we like to root for those Indianapolis Colts here at the Catch, being that Steven, our co-host, is a giant fan of the Colts, man. So one last fantasy implication from this, of course, we talked about streaming the Seattle Seahawks against this Colts offense in week 1. That is obviously something that we do not want to consider anymore. We did see some turnovers to some pretty heavy degree last year from Carson Wentz, but nonetheless, man, I would hold off from starting the Seattle Seahawks defense, streaming them against this Colts offense, as we are not going to see a backup quarterback out there on the field. So like I said, man, if you went out and drafted Jonathan Taylor, you got a absolute steal in terms of value, as we saw Jonathan Taylor being ranked as a top 4, 5, 6 running back before the injury to Carson Wentz, and we saw that dip in Jonathan Taylor's ADP. Now you have no reason to feel bad about getting Jonathan Taylor in the first round. If you got him in the second round, you got an absolutely great value. And overall, man, this is very, very good news for any Colts offensive players in terms of fantasy, and very bad news for that Seattle Seahawks defense. So we wish Carson Wentz an even more speedy recovery as he gets back into the swing of things, and we should see a great matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Seattle Seahawks on Sunday. So as always, man, if you guys found this video enjoyable or helpful, go ahead and smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, baby. We are on the road to 100 subscribers here at the Catch. Couldn't be more ecstatic about that. And as always, drop some comments down below on what you guys think about this situation as a whole. And with that, I say thank you very much for watching and or listening, and remember, you saw it here on the Catch.